because the summary of the chapter is too long. It is. We'll start with the verses. Jai Jai Mahaprabhu Shri Gaura Sundara Jai Jai Nityananda Anadi Ishvara. All praise to Mahaprabhu Shri Gaura Sundara. All praise to Nityananda, the primeval Lord. Henamate Prabhu Shri Dhare Re Varadiya Nada 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 Bole Mastaka Dhuliya. So Lord awarded benediction to Sridhar. The last chapter we saw that how Kola with a Sridhar, he got benediction from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to roll his head while chanting, while saying Nada, Nada, Nada. He's calling Advaita Acharya. Prabhu bole Acharya Magaha Nijakarya. Ye Magilu Tapailu Balaya Acharya. The Lord said, O Acharya, ask for what you desire. Advaita Acharya, Advaita replied, I already received what I asked for. So nice answer, wonderful answer Advaita Acharya is giving. I have already got what more I should ask. I already asked. When Mahaprabhu requested Advaita Acharya to ask for his cherished desire, Advaita Prabhu said, I have received whatever I prayed for. Hunkara Karaye Jagannathe Ranandana. Hunkara Karaye Jagannathe Ranandana Hena Shaktina Hikaru. Balite Vachana, the son of Jagannath Mishra, roared loudly. No one had the ability to speak before him. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu roared loudly. Now what anybody will speak? Mahaprakasha, Prabhu Vishwambhararaya, Gadadhara Yogaya Tambula, Prabhu Khaya. As Lord Vishwambhara manifested his Mahaprakasha pastime, Gadadhar offered bitterness, which the Lord ate. Dharani Dharendra Nityananda Dhare Chhatra Sammukhe Advaita Adi Sava Mahapatra. Dharani Dharendra. Yesterday in Balaram's Pranam Mantra also we have Dharani Dhara. Nityananda Mahaprabhu is Balaram himself. So Dharani Dhara, Nityananda holds the universe on his heads. And then what he did, he held umbrella over the Lord's head. Exalted personalities headed by Advaita stood in front. The phrase Dharani Dharendra refers to Lord Shesha. Adi Shesha, he holds all the universes on his head. Then he is the plenary portion of Nityananda. In the Chaitanya Chaitamrita Adi 5.117, 123, 124, it is stated that same Lord Vishnu in the form of Lord Shesha holds the planets upon his heads. He serves Lord Krishna assuming all the following forms: umbrella, sleepers, bedding, pillow, garments, resting chair, residence, sacred thread, throne. He is called Shesha, for he has attained the ultimate end of servitude to Krishna. See why his name is Shesha. His name is Shesha because there is nothing left for him to serve. Everything he covers. He takes many forms for the service of Krishna. And thus he serves the Lord. See Bhagavatam 5.17, 0.21, 5.25.2, 10.3.49. Murari re agya haila mora. Mora rupa dekha, murari dekhaye, Raghunatha parateka. The Lord ordered Murari, behold my form. Murari saw the Lord as Ramachandra. Now Murari Gupta, he loves Ramchandra. So Lord appears as a Ramachandra before Murari Gupta. So that is how the same Lord, he reciprocates the devotees in different forms in which the devotee has his you can say faith, his astha, his love, his concentration, his meditation. Duruva dala shyama dekhe se vishwambhara virasane vasiyache mahadhanurdhara. He saw Vishwambhara was dark like fresh grass, and he sat in a virasana posture as a powerful archer. So, Ramchandra is very good in archery. He has the bow and the arrow. That is how now Vishwambhar appears to Murari as Prabhu Ramchandra. Janaki Lakshmana dekhe vame te dakshine चौड़ी के करये स्तुति वानरेंद्र गणे. Vama bhaga means left. So Sita stands to the left and Lakshmana to the right. And he sees all this. Murari Gupta is seeing all this. The leaders of the monkeys were offering prayers in 4 directions. That also Murari Gupta is seeing. Next. Apana prakriti vase yehena vanara sakruta dekhiya murcha paila vaidyavara mochitaya bhume murari padila chaitanyera pande gupta murari rahila. Murari Gupta realized that he was also one of the monkeys. Seeing the Lord face to face, the best of the doctors is Dr. Murari Gupta. He lost consciousness because he saw the doctors of all the doctors, and this Prabhu Ram is sitting before him. He lost consciousness. As he lost consciousness, he fell to the ground in Lord Chaitanya's trap. Daki bole Vishwambhara Arera Vanara Pasarili Tore Odaila Sita Chora. Oh monkey, you forgot how Ravan, who stole Sita, burned you. Ravana, who stole Sita, he burnt your face. Vishwambhara is trying to remind Murari Gupta, you know you were monkey in my pastime. And this Ravana, he burnt your face. Tui Tara Puri Puri Kaili Vamshakshaya Se Prabhuva Mitore Dila Parichayam. You burnt his entire city and subdued his dynasty. I tell you, I am that Lord. So who is Murari Gupta? Is not any one of the monkey. He is Hanuman himself. Now it's coming in the next line. Utha Utha Murari Amara Tumi Prana Ami Sai Raghavendra Tumi Hanuman. Oh Murari, get up, you are my life. I am that Ramchandra and you are Hanuman. So wherever Lord is there, Hanuman has to be there. Sumitra Nandana Dekhe Sumitra Nandana Dekha Tomar Jivana Yare Jiaile Ani Se Gandamadana. See your life and soul, the son of Sumitra. You brought Gandamadana hill to revive his life. Can you see Lakshmana? Yes. Now you remember that you had brought Gandamadana hill. Janakira Charani Karaha Namaskara Yara dukha dekhi tumi kandila apara. Offer your obeisances at the feet of Sita, whose distress made you cry profusely. Chaitanyera vakye gupta, Chaitanya paila, dekhiya sakala preme, kandite lagila. Just by hearing the words of Lord Chaitanya, Murari regained his consciousness. Seeing that manifestation, he began to cry in love. Shushka kashta draveshuni Guptera krandana Vishesha dravila saba bhagavata gana. Upon hearing Murari Gupta cry, even dry wood melted, and the hearts of the devotees especially melted. So now Murari Gupta recollected, yes, I am the same Hanuman. So he just started crying. Punarapi Murari re bale Vishwambara, ye to hamara abhimata magi lahavara. Vishwambara again said to Murari, ask for any benediction you desire. Murari boliye, Murari balaye, Prabhu ara nahi chhana. Hena kara Prabhu yena tora gunagan. Murari said, I do not want anything. Actually, pure devotees, they don't ask anything to Lord. Simply allow me to sing your glories. So this is the only benediction which a devotee should ask to Krishna. Allow me to serve you, allow me to chant your name, allow me to sing your glories. There is nothing beyond this. What more a devotee wants? Pradapi sunichena tarorapi sahishruna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. So this is the only benediction which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has asked the devotees to ask. Pradapi sunichena. If four qualities are there in us, then we can always chant the holy name of Lord. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Can always sing his glories. Ye te thani prabhu kene janmana himura tathai yena smriti hayatora. O Lord, I may take birth anywhere, but wherever I take birth, let me always remember you. Mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhaktira haituki tvai. See, Murari Gupta is exactly asking what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has recommended to all of us. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam va jagadishaka maye mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti rahaitu kitvai. Chaitanya Shishtashtaka is very much important for every devotee to chant every day. If a devotee is not chanting Chaitanya Shishtastakam every day, he will not be able to develop the qualities which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has recommended. That is why this is the first medicine. Chaitanya Shikshashtakam, every devotee should know, should learn, memorize, and chant with great love. So it is very important. Mama Janmani Janmanishwari. In every birth, wherever I take birth, devotee is not interested in stopping the birth also. Generally we see the Gyanis, Yogis, they think of just let me merge in Brahman. Let me not come back. But again, they have to come back because they don't experience the happiness. But a pure devotee doesn't ask anything. The pure devotee doesn't ask for even 5 types of liberation. Sastri, Samipya, Sarupya, Salopya, Sahuchya, nothing. Dhiyamanam na pashyanti, don't give me. Vinamat sevanam janaha. Because if it is not involving any devotional service, why should I be close to you? Why should I stay in your dham? Or why should I have your opulence or your beauty? Better is wherever I am born, better I serve you very nicely without any motivation, unmotivated, undeviated service. Mama janmani shware bhavatad bhakti rahaitu kitvai. That is why devotee never aspires for his personal comforts, personal enjoyment. Srila Prabhupada Such a pure devotee. He sacrificed his life just for us. Sometimes you see devotees, yes, as a sadhaka, they have desire to go here and there. But as and when a devotee wants to advance, if he has desire to advance, he should give his life for others' benefit. He should not just think about himself. If he sacrifices his life, then the whole world can benefit. So this is the responsibility, uttaradatva, we say, responsibility of each and every devotee. Sometimes you see devotees, they make a small this and they go for outings. Wherever possible, chant the holy name, make others also chant. So the most compassionate activity for a devotee is giving Krishna consciousness to others. So festivals are the means. For a devotee, every day is festival. Janmashtami is not for devotee. Yesterday was for devotee, Balaram Jayanti, which many people don't know. This Guhya Tattva, Guru Tattva, Radha Tattva, this is for devotees. Even Krishna Tattva is for devotee. But outsiders, they are not coming. They only know Janmashtami festival. They don't know what is Balaram Jayanti. They don't know what is Radhashtami. Even if you call them also, they may think, oh, this is another festival. No, this is the most important festival. Without Balaram Jayanti, how a person can understand Krishna? Without Guru Tattva, Krishna Tattva is impossible to understand. So yesterday's festival, that is Balaram Jayanti, is the most important festival for a devotee. Janmashtami anyhow is for outsiders. For a devotee, every day is Janmashtami. He has to wake up every day in the morning, every day chant the holy name, every day offer to Krishna. Every day take bath and be neat and clean. So every day this activity goes on. So what is new for a devotee? Nothing is new. Every day is new. Navanama rasadhamni uddatum rantumase. It's not one day which is new or once in a year. No. Every day is new when you are hearing about Krishna. So this is the only chance by which a person can bring everybody in Krishna consciousness. Try to talk to many people and bring them in Krishna consciousness. This is the only way we can progress in devotional service. Because our devotional service is dependent on our service. Tasyaite katitayartam prakashante mahatmata. Tasyaite katitayartam prakashante mahatmani yasya deve parabhakti yatha deve dukkatha guru. Whatever instructions our spiritual master has given to us, sevon mukhaihi jivado swayameva spurtiyadaha. The more we serve, the more we can understand Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is not just book reading. Krishna consciousness is practical application. Yes, by taking the shelter of Chaitanya, Bhagavat, Chaitanya, Chaitamrit, we can get more power to offer ourselves to Krishna's service. Because here it is said, Murari Gupta says, let me take birth and let me always remember you. Janam, Janma Tomara ye Sava Prabhu Dasata Sabara Sange Yena Hayam Moravasam. Let me reside in the association of your servants, birth after birth. So, see, how to even ask Krishna, what to ask. Sometimes you think whatever we ask, anyhow we should ask everything to Krishna, what we can do. But what to ask is also taught in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Association of devotees, because it is only by devotees we can get devotion. If devotees are not there, then what type of devotion we can do? And devotion means service. Without service, what devotion? Chanting fructifies only when we serve. The more we serve, the more we are eager to serve. Now, if we are very cool in the festivals, then we are even cool in our progress. If we take that fire on our head during festivals, that eagerness to serve our mission of Srila Prabhupada, a person when he comes to the temple, first he sees the devotees. Then somehow he chants, though he may not look at Srila Prabhupada, but he is chanting Jai Srila Prabhupada. Just say, How much Prabhupada's blessings goes to that particular devotee who made a new person come inside the temple. Take the fire on the head. Call your building people. Call. Generally, we see if we organize some program, then only we will call. Or we are not interested in doing any festivals in the temples. Temples are the basis. Temple is the expansion of Adishesha. Wherever you say, wherever you conduct the festival, that becomes the expansion of Adishesha. Adishesha serves Lord in different capacities. So let us all hanker to have association of devotees and also give this association to others also. Tumi Prabhu Munita sa iha nahi yatha hena satyakara Prabhu na feliha tatha saparashade tumi yatha kara avatar tathai dasa haiba mutomara. So now here the more gravity in the prayers. Murari Gupta says, do not put me in a condition in which you are not my master and I am not your servant. May I remain your servant wherever you and your associates incarnate. So I don't want somebody else's to be my master. I just want you to be my master. So I don't want to be in such a condition where you are not my master. Generally, when we go to our office, our boss is our master. But then there is only a superficial master. So when a pure devotee, he deals with all these materialistic conditions. He knows my master is Krishna. My master is the devotees of Krishna. Let me put myself under them. As Mahaprabhu was about to award Murari a benediction, Murari said, I have no desire other than your service. Birth after death, birth. May I not forget you and fall into some other state in my lifetime. May I be able to serve you in every lifetime. May my intelligence not be diverted from your service. The Mukundamala Stotra, 3rd, 5, then 6, 24, 25. We'll read these verses also. Mukundamala, 3rd verse. Let us take Mukundamala. So Mukundamala given by Kulashekar Alvar. He also sings the similar verses. The 3rd verse speaks about Mukunda Murna Pranipatyaya Bhavantam Ekantam Iyantam Artham Abhismrtistvacharnar Vinde Bhave Mestu Bhavat Prasadat. Let me always bow down before you and respectfully ask you to fulfill this one desire. What is that one desire I have? Bhavantam Ekantam Iyantam Artham. That one desire is Avismrtistvacharnar Vinde. Let me not forget your lotus feet, O Lord. Bhave Mestu Bhavat Prasadat. In every future births, no acharyas say, let me stop the birth. No. Janma Mrityu is, they are not asking for any stop of Janma because they know that they don't have Mrityu. Acharyas never die. Though they have to leave the body, but devotional service never dies. So this fact is known to Acharya. That is why they are not interested in going to any Golok Dham, because for them every place is Golok Dham. There's nothing like I have to go to Golok Dham. In every birth I have to serve you. Wherever you serve, that place becomes Golok Dham. Have you seen any Acharya asking this? Oh Lord, let me go to Golok Dham. No. But Acharyas take everybody to Golok Dham. And Golok Dham is not lost for the Acharyas. They are residing in Golok Dham. That is the power of their devotion. They carry Krishna in their heart. Nasta dharmena vasunichayena iva kamopa bhoge yadbhavyam tad bhavatu bhagavan purva karmanu rupam etat pratyam mama bahumatam janma janmantarepi Tvatpadamboruhayukagata Nischala Bhaktirastu. See, a more important verse. Nasta dharme navasunuchi. I don't want any attachment for any religiosity. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim. Same verse. I'm not interested in accumulating wealth, nor enjoying the sense gratification. Sometimes you laugh at people, oh, they are enjoying their senses. Sometimes in the initials as a sadhaka, even you can see the sadhakas also want to enjoy their senses. This is why they go to outings, but their outings is some tirtha. They want to go alone or with some 2 or 3 people, but not interested in hearing. There they like to enjoy their senses. Somewhere the chanting also goes on. But here, I'm not interested in sense gratification. Let these come as they inevitably must, in accordance with my past deeds. Bhagavan Purva Karmanurupam, if I am getting this, let it come. But my prayers is, Etat Prathyam Mama Bahumatam. I have only one prayer. That is, Janma Janmantarep, in every birth of Krishna, Tvat Padam Boruva Yugagata, Nischala Bhakti Rastu. Padam Boruva Yugagata. Let me have Nischala Bhakti. Nischala Bhakti means fixed up, unflinching Bhakti to you. So this unflinching Bhakti, that means undeviated devotional service unto you. Diviva Bhuviva Mamastu Vaso Narakeva Narakantaka Prakamam Avadhirita Sharadara Vindau Charlo Te Marneti Chintayami. So you are the killer of demon, Naraka. So let me reside wherever you want. If I have to reside in demigod's planet, no, in this world or in the hell, wherever you want me to reside, this is just one benediction you give me. Charaneti Maranepi Chintayami. At the time of quitting the body, let me always remember you. At the point of death, I should remember your lotus feet. To remember Lord at the point of death, that means all the time a person has to remember Krishna. It's not so easy to remember Krishna at the point of death. Madraksham Kshina Punyan Kshanam Api Bhavato Bhakti Hinan Padabje Mashausam Shravya Bandham Tava Charitam Apasyanyat Akhyana Jatam Masmarsham Madhavatvam Api Bhuvanapate Chetasa Pahanuvanan Ma Bhuvam Tat Saparya Vyatikara Rahito Janma Janmantarepi. See the verses where we started with the third one, continuously, Janma Janmantarepi, every Janma, O Lord. Now here it is said, O Lord, O Madhava, let me not look at those people whose prior credits are depleted. Those who don't have any bhakti towards you, I don't want to look at them. But we are so social, isn't it? We want to look at everyone. But if you want to look at everyone, go and give bhakti. If we are following ourselves with their desires or with their ways of life, then we also lose that attraction to Krishna. Let me not be distracted from listening your worthy narrations, O Lord. Let me always be interested in your topics. Let me not be distracted with any other topic. So let me pay no attention to those who avoid thinking of you. Let me never be unable to serve you in some menial way, birth after birth. So give me that ability to serve you every birth. Majjanmanah phalamidam madhukaita bhare mat prarthaniya madanugraha esha eva tad bhrutya bhrutya paricharaka bhrutya bhrutya
Prince,
bhrutasya
what have you come here for? What have you come here for?
Haribol, who is talking? Please do not talk. Keep your mobiles on mute. Now here 7
Yeah,
times.
Teachers' Day assembly practice is still going on. Where
Who
are
is
you
talking?
doing it?
Gautam. Bimalesh, you
Who's
always
there
talk
with
in the
you here
class.
from this
Bimalesh,
class?
Haribol.
No, who is there with you from this class? Which boys?
Somebody can remove her.
Anshu is also there. Anshu was not there for so long.
Aruna, call her. I think she just attends the
But I
class.
have taken him now.
Yes, Mataji, I'll speak to her.
She is in the school and she owns the.
When did you plan for it? Just recently, because ma'am told me that. So
Will you call? Will you call her?
Mataji, she is already on a phone call, I think. Gautam Prabhu, please mute her.
Okay. This is actually insult to the topic. Actually, when we are hearing the verses, we are more interested in all the nonsensical talks. If we are in the office, better is we pay attention to the office, keeping mobiles also on. That is what? Mixed devotional service. This is not called pure devotional service. So here it is said, in every Janma, O Lord, 7 times is asking, let me be servant of the servant of the servant of the servant. Janmanaha palamidam madhukaita bhari, O Lord. Let me always serve you in every Janma. So many times the acharyas have asked for Janma. They have not asked, let me go to Golok Dham and sleep there. What will you do in Golok Dham? There also we have to serve. When we are not serving Lord here, we don't want to talk to anybody and serve Lord. We say that we are very much restricted. We don't go out. We don't talk to people. What are we going to do in Golok Dham then? How Lord is going to allow us there? When we are not compassionate, Jiva Daya, this is one of the most important aspects, Jiva Daya. Go and talk. We have a small, young soldiers who are going and talking to many people. Gautam went to so many shops, unknown shops, and he went and collected the funds, went and spoke to them, invited them. Not necessary that you should know everyone, but you know everyone. As Mama Ivansho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. Talk, make friends, talk to people. You are residing in a building where you have people around. Stand with Janmashtami invitation card, call them, get some printed, talk to them. So this is how we are going to show our compassion. If we don't have that, this is one of the aparadhas. If Jiva Daya is not shown, that is one of the aparadhas. I will do what I like. No, I should do what is told to me. That is most important. When we started this Thana preaching movement, I still remember we should stand on the streets. We were also not having any merry friends and all those things. We were standing on the streets and inviting people. And that is how you can see that how in Thane we could make a temple just because of the efforts what was asked to be done to us. Our Shiksha Guru told stand on the streets and just do. And we did that. We did. Our Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, they also have done this. Nobody knows people. People has to be known. It is not that you have to know people, no. You have to have just compassion for everyone, irrespective of what community he belongs to. So this is how the translation is given in Srimad Bhagavatam 7.10.6. Aham tvakamas tvadbhaktas tvam cha swami anapashrayaha nanyathena vihor artho raja sevakayor iva. So in Bhagavatam also it is said, I am your unmotivated servant, you are my eternal master. There is no need of our being anything other than master and servant. You are naturally my master and I am naturally your servant. We have no other relationship. The great devotee Hanuman prayed, Bhavabandha chidde tasyahi sprihami na muktaye bhavan prabhu aham dasa iti yatra vilupyate. I do not wish to take liberation, not to merge in the Brahman effulgence, where the conception of being a servant of the Lord is completely lost. Similarly, in the Narada Pancharatri it is stated, Dharmartha kama moksheshu necha mama kadachana tatpada pankajayasya jivitam diyatam mama. I do not want any of the 4 desire of the stations, religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, liberation. I simply want to engage as a servant of the lotus feet of the Lord. In the Shikshashtakam also it is stated, Nadaram na janam na sundarim kabitamba jagadisha kamaye mama janmani janmani shwari bhavatad bhakti rahituki toi. Then we can see in Vishnu Purana also, Natha Yoni Sahasreshu Yeshu Vrajami Aham Teshu Teshvachutaha Bhaktir Achyutastu Sada Tvai. So, my Lord, even if I wander throughout the universe in thousands of different species of life, now just see, not even human, in thousands of different species, may I always have unflinching devotion to you. That means I shall not lose my intelligence. Even if you give me birth in different species, keep my intelligence intact. That is how the devotees, they pray. Vayur anilam amrutam atedam basmantam shariram kuto smarakutam smarakuto smarakutam smarakuto smarakutam smar. In every birth, O Lord, let me always serve you. Do not forget what I have done now. Even if I have done small thing, you please make me continue doing it in every birth. Now the ultimate is given in Vishnu Purana, even if you make me wander in thousands of species, still I should not forget your devotional service. So is this prayer not the topmost? Mama Janmani Shware has been expanded. Generally we want only human life, but here it is said, even in dog's life, O Lord, even in any of the species, I should always remember you. Nalakuber and Manigiri, they got the curse to be born as trees, but in that also they were always remembering Krishna. So the curse of a devotee is also wonderful. So somebody curses you to become a donkey, then you should immediately pray this, oh Lord, even if I get a donkey's birth, I should always have unflinching devotion for you. So what is the unflinching devotion we can do as a donkey? We can carry the clothes of devotees. So in this way, in every birth, O Lord, let me always serve the devotees. So we are not interested in going to Golok Dham, isn't it? Prabhupada says, catch my dhoti, I'll take you to Golok Dham. But this is one step ahead. Oh Lord, oh Srila Prabhupada, wherever you go, please take us. In whatever capacity we can serve you, that is actually the meaning of catch the dhoti. Sometimes you think, oh, catch the dhoti, we'll go to Golok Dham. What is the meaning? The moment we have taken the shelter of Srila Prabhupada, we have to serve in different capacities. We have to remove all our samarthya to serve Srila Prabhupada. That is Golok Dham. Wherever you serve Lord, that is Golok Dham. We don't have to have it some extra go to Golok Dham. No, wherever we serve, wherever we are. There is one prayer where he said, even if you keep me in hell, no problem. There also, let me chant, let me perform your devotional service. So devotional service has been given so much of importance. By Pathanam, nothing is going to happen. But by service, yes, Sevon Mukhahi Jivado. Krishna reveals the knowledge. It's not so easy to get the knowledge, but it is easy also to get the knowledge just by serving. Opportunity to serve are the festivals. Request each and every devotee, just invite your known ones. You know so many people in Bombay. You may say, oh, I'm not in Bombay, I'm somewhere else. Call, do devotional service from there. I'll tell you, in this group, there is Aruna Upadhyay. She is staying, Aruna Thakkar. Aruna Thakkar is joined this group. She stays in Ahmedabad. The highest collection is done by her, sitting in Ahmedabad. Just see. She is very newly joined devotee, doing her Bhakti Shastri also. Her brother, Aditya Thakkar. Both are doing super collections, calling also. It's not just collection, they are calling everyone. So this is what is expected from all the devotees. We have got initiated. What is the use of initiation if we are not initiated in serving Srila Prabhupada's mission? So very important. All the initiated devotees, all the aspiring initiated devotees, start. Don't wait for any meetings and all these things. Just start. So many functions we have done. Now you know. What is there in function? You have to call people, feed people. and have a nice, wonderful decoration. What is there? Then you don't have to ask what is the target, how much to collect. You go on collecting. Even if you have 20 lakhs, 1 crore, it is going to be used in the missionary activity only. Na? So why restrict ourselves to only just some few thousands or few lakhs? Now Aditya Thakur had taken the target of 50,000. Now he has crossed 1 lakh. So is the target over? It goes on. So this target is just to encourage ourselves. Just go on, because we have so many missionary activities, Gurukul, Goshala, which is related to our all festivals. We don't have to have so many if and buts there. Just collect, call people, connect them to Krishna consciousness. If they start giving, they will learn what is sacrifice. When a person doesn't give till that time, he has asakti. That is why this is an opportunity to make everyone perform sacrifice. To stop here, Hare Krishna.